very standard deck list. There is absolutely nothing fancy about this at all. Got the standard Dark Iron Skulker tech to deal with other fast decks. One interesting thing that is very popular in standard, not so much in wild, I've found is I like to run Myra's Unstable Element because I found the card is very good in standard. Yeah, it's just awesome. Whenever you need to just have gas, it gives you gas, and I've lost the card a ton. So you're going to be trying that instead of the typical top-end Dr. Boom that you're going to see a lot in wild. So this is going to be the only kind of switcheroo that we're doing. Pirate Rogue and just like Aggro Rogue is an archetype that I've liked a lot myself. I got rank 1 with it way back when, over a year now, when it was like a tier 4 deck, and I had a ton of fun doing that. So I'm looking forward to playing it today. It's kind of similar, right? Like you still rely on the same stuff with like Horse Rider, all the pirates and Cold Blood to kind of carry you. Obviously some differences are cards like Fungalmancer have been added and Henchclan Thug, which help the archetype a ton. And obviously if you stick Buccaneer on turn 1, then you have Fire Warax on turn 2 guaranteed, which is insane. So that's kind of the pros of the deck. Goes face really hard. And you can kill Druid before they can kill you. So we're going to try and do that. Kill some Druids before they kill us. Let's hop into some gameplay.
Valera versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
Okay, Swash is okay. Swash, Coin, Captain. Captain is a really good line, so we're going to do that. Seems good. No complaints. Aura buffs are broken, really tough to deal with for this class. So we're just going to abuse that fact that we have an aura buff hand in to go for that.
None will survive.
Kept the 1, probably a growth, which means you won't want to hero power on 2. Against Rogue, you might keep stuff like Spellstone as well. Though it's a little bit awkward because you never know if I'm playing something like, let me see if this thing works. No, it doesn't. Okay, so we're gonna go here. Okay, so we got Buccaneer. I'm not daggering on 2, so I think that the Swashbuckler is still a better start to get a guaranteed Warax. Good Fandral. Okay, fortunately we don't have choose one cards because we're playing Rogue, not Druid. Does go for the hero power, kind of bad for us. It's okay though. So I'm not too sure what this card that he kept was. It's a little bit weird. It might just actually be the Spellstone. In that case, he'll hero power Spellstone here. We'll follow up with another Captain, then probably just jam Fandral on 4. 3-5 stat line's kind of nice. Hey Ninja, what's up, dude? How you doing? Welcome, buddy. Jam some shades on. Do you guys want Cloud goggles or you want the old white lady goggles? Which ones do you guys prefer today? Goes for the hero power. That's pretty interesting. Looks like he's setting up a swipe. Unfortunately for him, we're just gonna jam the second Captain, go face, and say, "Hey, your swipe's only clearing 1 minion here, buddy." Not too good for him. Means we get to push another 5 next turn. Push 8 if we choose with Buccaneer. It's actually a pretty crazy line. Yeah, that's the swipe that he kept, so guess he assumed I would just play an aggro deck, which is fair. This turn, I don't know if I like Fandral now. I think I might just want to go Buccaneer Dagger and hold back a Firefly. Let's just do all of this, attack face, and think about the Firefly. So he's at 12, turn 5. I have 11 power, so if I play Firefly, I technically threaten lethal. Technically. He should clear a 2-1. If he clears a 2-1 somehow, then I have Horse Rider for 2 extra damage, so it makes sense for that reason. I kill him before Spreading Plague, so this line makes sense. Unless he Branching Paths, then we don't kill him before Spreading Plague, unfortunately, which means our game plan's kind of going to shit. It's okay, though. He just Plagues next turn. Yeah, it's a really bad Plague for us. Funny thing is, Skulker's really good here. Can definitely help us. Don't really want to play another 1-drop. Do I want a Horse Rider? Don't want to SI, do I? I can get another Dagger if I SI. I think it's better than playing Fandral here. So we get another Fiery Warax up. Seems pretty good. Beat Spider-Man yesterday and you can see the game is a near masterpiece. That's cool. I watched Tyler 1 play it a little bit. It was cool. Who would have guessed he'd play Spreading Plague there, guys? Definitely not me. So we deal 8 damage to his minions, develop a 4-3, play a 1-2. Swing one, swang the other. And trade. And let's get rid of this 1/1 just in case he has second plague, so it gets a little bit worse. Yeah. Hi Lion, what's up, man? How you doing? Yeah, let's just do that so it's a little bit shittier for him. Again, if he has 2 plagues, like, you don't really expect to win. Just the way that he goes, though. Okay, hero power full clear. We probably just go Fandral Horse Rider. Not playing Horse Rider with Cold Blood sucks. Let's play SI instead. I like this. Get rid of his armor, put him at 12. Next turn we have Leroy hero power for lethal. Assuming he doesn't gain armor. Druids usually gain armor, so I mean, we probably don't win next turn. Game's getting a little bit sketchy now, and that's pretty normal for these matchups. If they have some defensive cards, especially Spreading Plague, you usually just don't win right away. Yeah, that's a good card. What are the most low-key broken? Oh, that's really good though. I'll definitely take the Fungal Man. Make my minions big. This is one of the very key cards in this matchup because what Fungal Mancer kind of does is just makes it
actual wild gameplay.
Yes. I am playing Wild for a little bit. I want to get Legend today in Wild. That's kind of the game plan. So I'll be doing that, playing some good decks and trying to win. And be back to Standard near the end of the month. Just to try and... Oh, what? Is Token Druid in Wild? That's cool. But thank you for the 10, Dean. Appreciate it, man. Give it a good day. Thank you. You're a real one, buddy. I don't know about that ordering, guys. Thoughts? Oh, what is 10 plus 6? 10 plus 6 is a win. Yeah, that might have been a little bit of a mistake there from the opponent. I wouldn't have had lethal if he just played the Inventor first. Hi, Bob Sauce. Rectu Swag. Okay, I mean, it's kind of unfortunate he's on the play. So our curve's actually probably going to be pass on 1 Buccaneer Coin Dagger to beat his Mana Armor Archaeologist. Then Captain on 3. So I'm just going to keep these 2. Common mistake, I think, is just playing your cards on turn 1 if you don't need to. Yeah, so, I mean, that's assuming that he's playing an aggro deck too. It might not be the case. Some people do play Reno Mage. And those guys we like to go face and kill. We can shift the deckhand too, so if he plays nothing on 1, I'll probably lead with the deckhand. This will just ping the 2-1 off, and I can go Buccaneer, Coin, Hero Power. Or Coin Captain, then do that in that order as well. Are there any alternative lines? Coin would be really nice for this, but I think that we just lead with the deckhand, force him to ping on 2. It's okay. But Majora but Ocarina is just better. I think that's fair, yeah. I don't know, other people told me that Majora's was their favorite in the series. But yeah, it's kind of just like pick your poison, you know? See what you like. And for me, Ocarina was just great. I don't usually get too into the story of video games, but I kind of got into the story of Ocarina. I feel like most other games I just like playing through and I enjoy gameplay mechanics, not so much like the whole story mode aspect. So I think here I am going to Coin Captain and just trade patches off. So if I do lose Buccaneer to Explosive Runes, it's not really a big deal. I don't care too much. I just like having this developed, and the way that he plays this turn is going to be kind of telling as to what kind of a deck he is, which is nice. Torch, yeah, so Aggro Mage, so this could be either Counterspell or Potion of Polymorph or Explosive Runes.
Fuck Wild, alright?
One of the 3.
Just letting the people know that if you are gifted a sub this month, you can renew it for next month for only $1.
Hey. Thank you for letting the people know, and thank you for the 7, Rodden. I appreciate it. You're having a great day, man. Let's take 5 and Dagger. Oh, we didn't take 5. Okay. Well, let's Dagger and go face. My play next turn is going to be most likely the exact same thing, just Buccaneer Dagger. I'll probably hold Cold Blood for a while. This deck really runs no spells other than Cold Blood Myra, so there isn't really too much going on with that. I don't really want to Cold Blood. It doesn't seem appealing.
Here we go.
Let's trade, play Buccaneer, Dagger again. And just hold it. I'm not really in a rush to get the counterspell out. Because if he has a second one in hand, he can play it. Which isn't too great, I don't think. Obviously, something he can do is go ahead and just play the... I'm just going to giggling here. Obviously, something that he can do is just go ahead and play... Oh, it's not explosive, damn. Sucks for him. Is he can go ahead and just play Medivh's Valet, but there's nothing really good for him to valet other than my face, so I think it's perfectly acceptable to just play the game like this, take it slow and not proc his secret. Oh, dude, the bongo beats were nuts. That was funny. Is Myra standing out this deck? I mean, it's game 2 for me, so I mean, I haven't really played with it too much, to be honest with you. So I got 8. I got 12 here potentially. I think I'm just gonna Firefly, play Vile Spine, kill the 5/5. And jam some damage phase. There's also a world where this isn't counterspell and it's Ice Block. That being said, Ice Block's a lot less popular than counterspell in this deck, so I mean, just play around the most popular one. I'm winning the game anyways, right? It's not like I need to just go for the YOLO double cold blood and just pop the block if that's the case. I don't think Myra's necessarily a desperate last dump. I think it's just a good card. Because you do run out of gas in this deck quite quickly. Because your average draw is below 3, right? So a lot of the time you're just going to be playing trash cards. I'm not sure if I like Research Project in that deck. I think just running AI is a lot better. The AI all-in-F package, but you know. Yeah, good game. This is like another solid example of Pirate Aggression early game that just carried me really hard.